Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, check it out. Today we got a 2004 Ford Explorer with a 4.0. And today, the customer's complaint is they got an antifreeze leak. So that's we're here to check that out. And maybe if your Explorer got an antifreeze leak, it's coming from the same place. But if it is, we're gonna know. Right here on Astral Auto Repairs. This channel is a member of the Astral Stars, which means we have a zero-tolerance policy against the harassment of others. Anybody who violates that policy will be banned. For further information, please visit www.theastralstars.com.
Hey guys, it's Shiloh Coon here from YouTube channel Shiloh Coon, and you're watching Astral Auto Repair. I got one question for you. Can you dig it?
Alright guys, girls, customer's complaint. Put some water, antifreeze in here. Went down the road, later on the car started overheating. Checked the water again, it was halfway gone. So we're gonna check that out. First thing we do is go over here and check the bottle. Now, there is antifreeze in there, but that don't mean nothing. Just don't go by this. Always fill it up by the radiator. Now, if you want to check out a leak, the first thing.
So when you fill up antifreeze, you don't put it there?
No. When you fill up antifreeze, make sure the car is cold and you fill it up in here.
So what's that for?
That will drain. If this gets low, it'll drain it into there. But don't depend on that at all. Especially if there's a leak in the system, it won't do it. All right. The first thing we're gonna do is look up under the vehicle and see if we see any kind of stains. And I see a water, but I don't know if that's antifreeze or not. That's way on the side too. I don't see no kind of stains up underneath.
What is that over there?
That looks dried up. I don't think it's from here though. We'll find out in a minute. The next thing we're gonna do is go up on the top and you look around. You try to see if you see any kind of antifreeze indications where it might have leaked from, especially around the hoses. Another good thing you can do is take the hoses, squeeze them like this, and you might be able to hear air or hear something come out. I cannot see anything up here. So what we're gonna do is do a pressure test. Now you can go to Harbor Freight or Amazon and you find your cooling system pressure tester. Those things are great for detecting leaks. But before we find the leak, what we gotta do is make sure the system is full. And of course it's empty. So we're gonna have to get some water and put in here, and you never know, we might be able to pour water in here and see the leak automatically. All right, so I'll be right back. All right guys, first we're gonna do, we're gonna put some water in here. Now, you wanna put water in here and you do not wanna try to spill it everywhere, because if you're defeating the purpose like that, because you're trying to find the leak, so you don't need water leaking from places that it's not. So I'm gonna be using our little special funnel here. This funnel costs about $20. You wanna know exact price, contact, let's see, Kelly from Kelly's Cooking. She bought one for Hector, Non-Mechanic 101. She bought one of these for him.
There's a video on it?
Yeah, he did a video on it.
Oh, I gotta go watch it.
Yeah, brand new too. So that was cool. So she'll know exactly how much it costs. So what we're gonna do is use that funnel. So in this way you don't got no mess or anything. You can fill that up. Yeah, it's starting to drain down. And in the meantime, what we're gonna do is once in a while we'll look up under here to see if we see any leaks. So far, no. But it's still draining down. So we're gonna fill this up, and when it gets filled up, we're gonna come back and do a pressure test if we don't see a leak. Be right back. All right, guys, we got this thing filled up. And another important thing, guys, please make sure you use water, because if you got a leak, you're going to drain it all out anyway and possibly losing it, so you use water. All right, let's look up under the vehicle. There we go. Look at that. Without even having to do a pressure test, there's our leak coming from the front.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like up here the radiators. Oh, look over here. On this side. See the top of the radiator?
Right there?
Can you see the top of the water here?
Right there, right where it's shiny?
Yep. And it definitely looks like it's leaking from the radiator. But what we're going to do to make that more pronounced. You see that good?
Yeah.
Okay. What we're going to do here, I'm going to do a pressure test on it so we can actually we can see it squirting out. All right? So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to disconnect this and we're going to get our pressure tester. We'll be right back. All right, we're going to take our little stopper here. We put it in there. Stop it up the center. Take this out. Unhook this because we ain't going to need this no more. Oh, man.
Unprepared.
Yeah, I know. All right, then we got our pressure tester here. And this pressure tester has a bunch of different adapters in it. And what it does is one end goes onto here. And the other end is like an air chuck. You pull it back, lock into place. And this part is like a bicycle pump. The old bicycle pumps and like that. And you keep pushing it and you keep doing that to build up so it can build up pressure. Look right down there, guys.
Wow.
And that's right on the other side of that hole. You know what we're going to do? Tell you what, guys, so you can see this.
Oh, it stopped.
Stop.
Yeah.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to move our air cleaner out of the way so we can get a good look at this. Want to make sure it's not coming from the hose.
Don't look like it.
Ready? I'm going to put some. Now, if you want, I can unbolt this cover and pull this back a little bit.
Wow.
Okay,
Let's
there we
see.
go. All right, here we go.
Oh, that's not the hose. Pull a little more.
Dang it,
There's a lot of air in there.
that's because you got to put more water in it because we're at the top. So I ain't gonna do it.
Sorry.
You saw what was leaking in?
Yeah.
So it's the radiator.
Yeah.
All right.
Not the hose, because it's behind the hose.
Okay.
Back there.
All right. So we're gonna need a radiator, and that's where it's leaking from. Let's go. We're gonna talk to the customer, and we'll be right back.
All right. So we found the leak on this 2004 Ford Explorer Sports Trac two-wheel drive with a 4.0 engine. In this situation, it was the radiator. But in your situation, it could be other places. It could be a different part of the radiator. It could be a hose. It could be the water pump. It can be a whole bunch of different places. May not even find a leak if it's leaking inside, right? If your cylinder head's leaking, you may not find a leak. You never know. But anyway, if you guys have any comments or questions, you can post it below in the comment section, or you can email Timmy at tim@astralautorepairs.com. Hope you paid attention. If not, watch it again. This is Sylvia from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. See you next time.